Alright YouTube, here we are back with another Madden video. And this one, we only got 2 more games left for the regular season. And we are going to face we're going to face the Rams and the Seahawks. Let's see. If we go to AFC, I don't know. There's 2 games left. We can bring. Dude, Bryce just sucks, basically. Even on the. Anyway. Let's go face the Rams.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports.
We'll see Jared Goff and the
Wait, we get the ball first.
So the football will be
They're Denver 0-12. That's funny.
Here we go. 180! 11.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of
we're going to Sanders.
So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold
Oh, sacked.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
We had no time.
because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. We'll hit them with a screen soon.
He dropped it.
But it misses the target, incomplete.
Are you serious?
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's
Look
for
at
sure.
this.
When
He
you're the
freaking
underdogs and you're
dropped
playing
it.
on the
Look,
road,
both hands
absolutely
caught
have to
it
get
down.
takeaways. You've got to get the
Nope,
ball
drop.
from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that.
This is our first punt we had in a while.
Defensive teams think they come in bunches.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
Dude, we always trail to our division opponents.
So the football
I
will be
do not
at
know
the
why.
25-yard
Except for
line
last time I
as
played
the
Rams, we
offense
destroyed them.
White.
But we trailed to Seattle, we trailed to Arizona, both times we played Arizona.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Niners
We
have the
trailed
first
to
down
literally
on a
no
given
other
run.
team.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Garoppolo again. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Garoppolo now completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Working from the gun.
It hits him.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him. Made
Touchdown.
It in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
wrap up.
Still moving. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run covering 34 yards.
Against Atlanta, we had 100 yards passing in a quarter.
Now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he got position on him and he pulls it in. A very solid gain of 27. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
12.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through.
Dude, our defense.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught at the 25. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half as they have taken the lead.
My God, defense finally stopped them.
3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Garoppolo on 1st down. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. Garoppolo now. 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Garoppolo. He's got the 1st down.
Don't blitz me, you're going to get burned.
Down to the 25-yard line.
And And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And Sanders has got it complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse.
Touchdown.
In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin the drive with Coleman. Rushing off defenders. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Garoppolo. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line. Garoppolo now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. There's Garoppolo to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Breida, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
First touchdown of the year, probably the most important touchdown.
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is...
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Garoppolo looking to throw. Drops it off for Coleman. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Can we not just play division opponents?
So that sets up 2nd and 6.
Like for real.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
I got you. 13.
Now Garoppolo. And he finds his tight end, Salek. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you...
Here we go.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, Coleman. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Scouting points are earned. The remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Let's go beat Seattle. It's the only team we lost to.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
But seriously, why can't we not to play division opponents? Like, we go to our schedule. We beat the Rams, really destroyed the Rams, but like, we lost to Seattle. Barely beat the Cardinals. Barely beat the Cardinals again. Then barely beat the Rams. Like, we just forget how to play when we division games. Seattle beat us last time, so let's see if we can win. We had a 14-0 lead on Seattle too, and somehow we lost.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Ahead, we'll see a now healthy Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Like 80! 21. Cut.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Sad.
To escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Yeah, how important that was in 17. Seattle has the ball. Seattle goes to run the ball, and Seattle literally gets stopped on the 5-yard line at the end of the game. And San Francisco wins the game and gets that #1 seed. But if Seattle made the touchdown, Seattle would have made the one-run seed. And then it made the 49ers go to Philadelphia instead of Seattle going to Philadelphia. And that pretty much changes the whole entire playoffs. And maybe San Francisco doesn't go to the Super Bowl. All because of one play.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And this is Selleck here with the ground. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
21. Here we go.
Garoppolo now.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Let's go. Let's do it. Here we go.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. In last week's game for Kittle, there are the numbers. Comfortably up over 100 yards when cruising past that number, and 2 touchdowns.
How'd you like to be the D coordinator this week? He watched that game last week, and I know his first thought was, we have to find a way to take him out of the game plan. We cannot let him do that to us.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Here we go.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Samuel, the 36 overall pick in last year's draft. Played his college ball at South Carolina. Really good senior campaign. 62 catches, 882 yards, and also threw in 11 touchdowns for good measure. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
They just got an interception in the red zone. Dang.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
We just got saved hard by our defense.
Down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Garoppolo, 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Coleman now. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice.
Oh my God, straight people watching this.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
We just got saved hard by our defense.
Reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. Garoppolo on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now.
Why? Honestly, we can't play against division opponents.
All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
Like, honestly, we blow everybody out besides the Seahawks, the Rams, and the Cardinals. And we lost to Seattle last time we played them. But we beat Atlanta like 56-14. And we beat Cincinnati like 45-14. And we beat we beat New Orleans like 40-20.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. On the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down.
Personally, I wanted got freaking just stopped out of nowhere.
Call there, that brings up 4th. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away.
We got this.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Oh, wow. I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you.
Here we go.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. The Sanders has got it complete. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. First things first here, they got to pick up the 1st down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
Yes. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Clutch. Hey guys, it is playoff time.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Start your week by installing your game plan.
See how I'll make the playoffs. And we finished the season at 15-1. It's pretty good. We have 6,128 passing yards, 66 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. Yeah, we got MVP for sure. We beat Lamar Jackson. First on offense and first on defense. See, I'll make the playoffs. We got Jaguars at Texans, Vikings at Saints, Browns at Bills, and Packers and Bears. It's 1 and 2. Chiefs and Ravens, and us and the Saints. But that makes no sense. How's the Saints playing on wild card weekend? They're the number 2 seed. Dude, the Packers fell hard. Because when we played them, there was a fight for a #1 seed. Because the Chiefs and Ravens got the first round bye. So then Cowboys is at the first round bye. Okay. Cowboys got the tiebreaker or the Saints and Bears. Okay. I did not see Cowboys. Anyway, see what we face. And it's a win or go home.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
And we're gonna face the Vikings, the 8-6-2 Vikings.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the San Francisco 49ers. With that, let's get you out to Silicon Valley.
It's the playoffs. Their defense stopped the Vikings, which is good.
As the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Browns are playing the Chiefs.
Garoppolo on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Pass interference.
As it's knocked away, but a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incompletion,
I think we're gonna play Kansas City or Baltimore in the Super Bowl, probably.
There's Garoppolo to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's gonna take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. To throw is Garoppolo. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
What kind of throw was that?
Trying to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Garoppolo completes it to Coleman.
Face mask.
And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
This is Coleman. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 7-7, our score after 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
And dropped it, of course.
But it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Garoppolo looks to throw. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy.
It's actually funny the Vikings actually faced the 49ers in the divisional round.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to
It's actually a real-life matchup so far.
Now, first down throw. The tight end
That'd be so funny if the Packers beat the Cowboys during week Kansas City in the Super Bowl.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
65.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open. It's Goodwin. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second quarter action. 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able to regain the lead. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. On 1st down, Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get...
Yeah, that's the first time we throw 2 interceptions in a game in a while.
Gets ready for the drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Drops it off for Coleman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. We now proceed to the start of the second half. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 21, 21.
It's a run by Coleman to start the third quarter. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
The Vikings always had good defense too.
On second and 1. Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel.
They have a good defense and a pretty good offense. The only problem is they have Kirk Cousins.
15 for the Niners there and a first down.
But they got like Tom Brady. Can be unstoppable.
This guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
We threw 2 interceptions in 2 games, and both those teams have good defenses with the Ravens and the Vikings.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Coleman.
This is actually the closest the game has been. It's not divisional.
Tough running there. That's
Everybody else blew out at this point.
They don't throw up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
From the 35 on second down, Garoppolo. And he finds his tight end, Saleh. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo now. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdown passes.
All they do is win, 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 no matter what.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's Samuel, caught left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game. And
Face mask.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, second and 10.
Go ahead, go ahead.
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. Oh, and now he bowls him over. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get your reset.
Dude, I hope Green Bay wins.
Got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Imagine if we don't have... We could have 49 points, honestly. But we do 2 interceptions.
From the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that?
It's going to be plus 50.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this is Selleck here with a grab. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
11. Check right. Watch it, divide. Hey, pick your game up. Hey, exit.
Now Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
It hits him.
Wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team,
See who we play. I want it to be Green Bay. Dude, we destroyed Green Bay last time too. Like if we go to our schedule, we got team schedule. 42-14, 31-18, 17. Oh, we barely beat the Steelers. But 35-14, 71-31, 91-17, 35-28, 28-17, 14-18, 20-19. Then we just like bowl everybody out. Besides, there isn't opponents in the Steelers. And the Vikings were pretty close. Let's see who we face.
Start your week by installing
And we, oh
your
my,
game plan.
We faced the Cowboys for the Super Bowl. How funny would that would have been? Let's see. Oh, the Chiefs are still alive too. It's funny because Texans actually played the Chiefs in the divisional round. Now they're playing for the AFC Championship game. Dude, the Packers just got blown out by the Cowboys. KC barely beat the Browns. It would have been funny if it would have been the Packers, because the Packers faced the 49ers in the NFC Championship game. Then face the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Like, what are the odds of that having basically a real life schedule the exact same way in Madden? But anyway, guys, that's all I have for this video. Next time, we're going to do a full game of the NFC Championship and the Super Bowl. So it's going to be a pretty long video to end it all. But I'll see you guys next time.